What have you got there?
Miss Hannigan.
What?
You know your favorite shiny satin souvenir pillow from Coney Island?
Yeah?
Molly just threw up on it!
Get out of here!
Time now for the romance of Helen Trent.
Once again, we bring you the romance of Helen Trent, who sets out to prove for herself what so many women long to prove. That because a woman is 35 or more, romance in life need not be over. That romance can live at 35 and after.
Merciful God, I hope so.
Listen closely, ladies. If you want to hear Helen's secrets about
Yeah?
love and 30s, it's a
Good afternoon, Miss Hannigan, is it?
Yeah?
I'm Lieutenant Ward, 17th Precinct. We found your runaway.
You!
She was in one of those Hoovervilles down by the docks. Had a man get up with her, but he got away.
Oh, poor pumpkin. Out in the freezing cold with just that thin sweater. I hope he didn't catch influenza. Thanks so much, officer.
Holding your honor, Julie. And you, don't ever let me hear again that you ran away from this nice lady.
Nice? She's not nice. She's rude.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, officer. Now, I'm gonna have your head, and the next time you walk out that door, it'll be 1953. Well, are you glad to be back, huh?
Yes, Miss Hannigan.
Liar! What's the one thing I always taught you? Never tell a lie. Well, what's the one thing I always taught you?
Never tell a lie, Miss Hannigan.
For what you've done, I could get fired. Have the border roads sticking their nose in here. You'll pay for it, I promise. Stay.
Good afternoon, Miss Hannigan.
Yeah?
Oh, good, I'm Grace Farrell.
So?
And the New York City...
Well, explain everything. It wasn't my fault. It was Annie, you see, gone to bundle laundry.
Miss Hannigan,
I know I should have called Mr. Donatelli instead.
Miss Hannigan, I'm sorry, but I haven't got the slightest idea what you're talking about.
Wait a minute. Hold it, sister, I get it. If it's beauty products you're peddling, I don't need any. Get out!
Miss Hannigan, I'm not peddling anything. I'm private secretary to Oliver Warbucks.
Oliver Warbucks? The Oliver Warbucks?
The Oliver Warbucks.
I read in Winchell's column that Oliver Warbucks is the world's richest unmarried man.
I would know. I don't read Mr. Winchell. Miss Hannigan, Mr. Warbucks decided to invite an orphan to spend the Christmas holidays at his home.
An orphan?
Yes, an orphan.
You sure would rather have a lady? I got 2 weeks coming. It's a joke. What's an orphan have in mind?
Well, she should be friendly and intelligent.
Mississippi. Capital M-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-P-I. Mississippi.
And cheerful.
Shut up! And how old?
Oh, age doesn't really matter. Say 8 or 9. 10? 11. Yes, 11 would be perfect. And oh, I almost forgot. Mr. Warbucks prefers red-headed children.
11? A redhead? No, I'm afraid we don't have any orphans like that around here.
What about this child right here?
Annie? Oh, you wouldn't want her. She's a drunk and a liar. A drunk and a liar.
Yes, I'm sure she's a drunk and a liar, Miss Hannigan. Annie, come here. Would you like to spend the next 2 weeks in Mr. Warbucks' home?
I would love to. I would really love to.
Hold it. Now you can have any orphan in the orphanage, but not Annie.
Why?
I just told you.
Well, I guess, Miss Hannigan, this has something to do with all the trouble with the laundry basket and the police. Perhaps I should just call Mr. Donsley down at the Board of Orphans and sign it.
I'll sign it. I'm an easy gal to get along with. If it's Annie you want, Annie you'll...
It's Annie I want.
It's Annie you'll get.
Oh, boy.
So if you just grab a coat, then I'll take her along right now.
Coat? She don't have no coat.
Fine, then we'll buy her one.
Getting a coat?
Come along, dear. Mr. Warbucks' limousine is waiting outside.
Oh, boy. I can hardly believe it.
She can hardly believe it.